Hey fam, glad that you've joined another video by Atoms Research. This time we'll talk about the project that hasn't been discussed much, but shows an enormous potential in terms of an airdrop. Hyperlane is an interoperability layer that allows you to connect different blockchains permissionlessly. Basically, we're talking about a better, faster, and cheaper Layer 0. So far, they've raised $18.5 million during the seed round, led by Variant, with additional funding from Circle, CoinFund, and others. These factors are convincing enough to take part in Hyperlane-related interactions within numerous projects. The small amount of already involved users gives us a great chance to add another potential airdrop to our portfolio. Please keep in mind that it is suggested to expand in time the completion of the following activities. Don't go through all of them at once while watching this video. Rather, finish every other activity every other day and make sure the amounts of tokens you are entering different from those you are seeing in the video. Thus, we'll all protect each other's accounts and wallets from being interconnected. Thank you. As this part is clear, let's head straight to the activities within the projects that are related to Hyperlane. You know where to find all of the needed links. Hit the like button and subscribe, as you might need to come back to this video a couple of times. Here we go! Let's begin with using the main bridge called Nexus, which was officially announced by Hyperlane back in 2023. Before we do that, we are required to have Tia.n tokens in Arbitrum or Manta networks. We'll swap these tokens on Izumi, but you can also perform the swap on Odos or Trader Joe. Here's where to find the contract address of Tia.n on CoinGecko, as we'll need it to perform the swap. Search for Tia.n, choose Bridge Tia.n Hyperlane from the list, and copy the contract address. Then paste it when performing the swap. You'll need to get around 1.5 Tia.n to continue. Now that we've got the Tia.n tokens, let's head over to the main Nexus Bridge. Connect your EVM and Kepler Cosmos wallets. Select from Arbitrum network and Tia token. To network should be set as Neutron network. Enter the amount of tokens and click on Self as the recipient address. Press Continue and send to Neutron. Sign the transaction. After we've received Tia.n in Neutron network, send the tokens from Neutron to Celestia home network. Toggle the arrow button in the middle to flip the to and from currencies. To perform this transaction, there should be some amount of Tia in your wallet to cover the gas fee. These actions are similar to what we did in the previous part. Forma Bridge from Stride is definitely connected with Hyperlane, as they mention so on the bottom of their website, so make sure to utilize the chance to interact with it as well. Head over to Forma Bridge and connect both EVM and Cosmos wallets. Send Tia tokens from Celestia to Forma chain. You may choose the maximum amount available in your wallet. Once the tokens in Forma are received, click on Withdraw and send Tia from Forma to Stride network. Enter the amount that is a little bit smaller than the max number of tokens in your wallet. Click Withdraw and confirm the transaction. Now that tokens are in the Stride network, open your wallet, choose Tia in Stride network and press Send. Then click the IBC Send and select Celestia network to send the tokens back. Approve the transaction and let's get back to the Nexus homepage. Go back to the Nexus Bridge. Once you are on this page again, send Tia tokens from Celestia to Arbitrum. Check if the recipient address remains pasted from the previous transaction. In summary, we've already covered a few activities, as we've already engaged with the main bridge and Forma Bridge. Let's continue. We're still not halfway through, and here's the reminder that you should complete all of these interactions at different time of the day and using different amounts of the tokens during the transactions. In this chapter, we will be talking about what we should do with the relevantly new Squid Injective Bridge, which might be a great low-cost way to build up your bridge volume. However, to complete the required tasks, we need to have INJ tokens in Injective network in our Kepler wallet, so you may buy them from the CE Access or transfer them via Squid Bridge. Switch over to Squid and send Ethereum from the available networks to Injective on Cosmos. We'll be using Arbitrum network for that. This might take a while, so be prepared to wait a bit. Next step will involve the Injective Bridge. It is built on Hyperlane as mentioned on the bottom left side of the page, so this activity triggers interaction with Hyperlane directly. Connect your EVM and Kepler wallets. Send around half of the available INJ tokens to Injective EVM or in EVM network. The recipient remains as self. Switch over to Nexus Bridge once again and send the remaining INJ tokens to in EVM using the Nexus Bridge. Then come back to Injective Bridge and send INJ tokens from in EVM to Injective network. Sign the transaction in your wallet. So far so good. Add to it, we need to possess some ZBC tokens in BNB network. So let's swap any available tokens to ZBC in Pancakeswap. Find ZBC in the search field and proceed with the swap. And finally, the Nautilus Bridge. You may also see the indication on the page that Nautilus is built on Hyperlane, so it will imminently interact with it. Connect your EVM and Solana wallets. Choose Binance Network and ZBC token, along with the recipient Nautilus Network. Send ZBC to your account by clicking Self. Then continue and send to Nautilus. Confirm the transaction in your wallet. Stay on the same page. Now that we have ZBC tokens in Nautilus network, send some of them to Solana. Choose the respected networks and enter the tokens amount. Select Self as the recipient and click on Continue. Add the Nautilus network to your wallet and send the tokens to Solana. Once again, remain on the same page and flip the currencies. Then you'll need to send some part of ZBC tokens from Solana back to Nautilus. Perform the familiar actions and sign the transaction in your wallet. Let's explore different potential methods to qualify for an airdrop. Another activity connected with Hyperlane is to perform a cross-chain deposit in Superform, as each transaction will be counted as an interaction with Hyperlane. To get access to Superform, you would have had to complete the quest on Galxe and claim the OAT for Welcome to Superform quest. In case you haven't received it, feel free to fast forward to the next part of this video. Assuming that you've got the OAT, head over to the Superform website and choose a desired pool. Open it with the green Open Back button, select the funding network and the network you'd like to make the deposit from. Start the simulation to check and wait until it will be completed. If it goes through, then click the deposit button and confirm the transaction. Click on the Activity tab to see the confirmation that your transaction indeed interacted with Hyperlane. We now have the capability to utilize Hyperlane on the Merkly platform for asset bridging. We are optimistic that we'll see outcomes similar to those with Polyhedra, where an allocation might be received and subsequently distributed to Merkly's Hyperlane users. Go to the Merkly website and choose Hyperlane at the top of the page. Make sure that HNFT bridge is selected. Send the NFT from base to CeLo. Click Mint and perform the bridge to complete the transaction. This should be a swift process. Then, click on the HFT Bridge tab. Choose the networks from those available to you. Enter the amount in the Claim Tokens field and press Claim. After that, click on Max in the Token to Bridge field and send the tokens by clicking on the Bridge button. Approve the transaction in your wallet. Make sure to use other functions presented to you within this page, as well as repeat the process a few times. Merkly's section of the guide is completed. We're almost done. getMint is another NFT bridge that operates on Hyperlane. Make sure to use it to hit different smart contracts and increase your interaction within Hyperlane ecosystem. Visit the web page and connect your wallet. Choose Hyperlane along with the base network and pick the picture for the NFT. Enter the name and description for it. Press on getMint. Confirm in your wallet. Stay on this page and switch the network you'd like to send the NFT to and press send. Approve the transaction in your wallet once again. This will be the last project we'll cover, and it is also related to NFT. Same as in the previous part, we'll add this activity to hit an additional smart contract in the project related to Hyperlane. Connect your wallet to Womex website. Choose Hyperlane and select the needed networks you've used in the previous tasks. Click on Mint and once the process is completed, press Bridge. Finalize the action in your wallet. Hyperlane has recently launched the quests on Layer 3 platform. It is more than recommended to avoid skipping them, considering the fact that Layer 3 confirmed they will have its own token. Once on this page, you may see that majority of the tasks are the ones you've already performed. It's just important to know that for IBC task, you'll need some tokens in Neutron network, which are easy to obtain with your Cosmos wallet by swapping other tokens. In addition, to complete the tasks that require a certain amount of cubes, simply check Layer 3 main page and look for the quests with cube icon next to them. So completing each of these kind of tasks will reward you with a cube. Some of the quests are locked for now and should be available a bit later. Make sure to come back to this page to complete weekly tasks once every 7 days. Congrats! Completing these activities will definitely move the potential Hyperlane airdrop closer to you. It is also recommended to repeat all of the activities 3 to 5 times over an extended time frame. As this video guide comes to an end, we would be grateful if you click that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.